Good evening, parents and guardians. This is Kevin Kong. I'm the honors chemistry teacher, or one of the honors chemistry teachers at Palisades Charter High School. I'm sorry I'm unable to be there right now, but I had a prior meeting commitment that I could not, and I couldn't be there tonight in person. But I do want to share a little bit about this class, honors chemistry. And so I want to take time to explain why students are taking chemistry, a bit about myself, about bit about grading, materials that students need, and how you could possibly help. Afterwards, I'll also show what uh, the class Schoology website on where assignments are, etc. Okay, so let's just get started. So again, welcome. This is chemistry, honors chemistry. I'm Kevin Kong. Why do students take this class? Well, first of all, because they kind of have to. Students are required to take a physical and a biological science requirement for the A to G UC requirements. It's also a high school graduation requirement that students take, I believe, 2 years of science in high school. Is also chemistry is a prerequisite for many AP courses at Pali. This includes, of course, AP chemistry, but also includes biology, AP environmental science. So these are some of the reasons why students are taking chemistry of some level, whether it's regular honors at Pali. A bit about myself. It's my 24th year teaching high school. Well, actually, I've been teaching high school and middle school level for about 24 years. I've been teaching at Pali since 2004. Prior to that, I taught at Beverly Hills High and Lowell High School in San Francisco. Also previously taught middle school. My credential is in chemistry administration and an ESL. My undergraduate degree is from UC Berkeley, master's from San Francisco State St. Mary's College. I was also the commissioner of the California Commission on Teaching Credentialing from 2017 till this year when my term expired. I was nominated by Governor Brown and unanimously confirmed by the Senate. I'm still serving on the commission as on its committee credentials, working on educator discipline in California. Prior to teaching, I was also a seismic geologist for URS Corp. Well, that's what was formerly known as, now called AECOM. I was a fellow at the Woodrow Wilson School, or the School of Public Policy and International Affairs at Princeton. The Josephine Miles Fellow in Education Policy and Law at UC Berkeley, the Center for Polymer Interfaces and Macromolecular Assemblies at Stanford, and fellow at University of Michigan and Middle Tennessee State as well. Here are some of the topics in honors chemistry. Here they are for those who have a science background, and those who don't have a science background, well, here they are still. These are pretty much the chapters of the honors chemistry textbook, chapters 1 through 16, which goes from, everything from what's a molecule and ion. Right now, we're on just naming molecules and ions, to eventually topics like equilibrium and nuclear chemistry. Your basic, what you would expect to see in a high school chemistry course. In terms of grading, 40% of the grade is from tests and quizzes, 10% from the final exam, 20% from labs and projects, and 30% from homework, classwork / participation. So the biggest stuff, well, half is from some type of assessment, whether it's test, quiz, or the final exam, or actually I should put culminating project. There probably will be a culminating project instead of a final exam for this semester. The chemistry textbook is Raymond Chang's General Chemistry, The Essential Concepts. And so that's the textbook. Many students also have downloaded an electronic copy, but most of them have the physical copy that they got from the library. There's no real specific materials that students need in the honors chem class, with the exception of a calculator. They all need a calculator, but the calculators they use in their math class is more than sufficient for the chemistry class. All other supplies are just your basic school supplies, paper, pencil, nothing really special. Though I would kind of say in, well, today's age, some sort of device, whether it's a laptop, Chromebook, something, is kind of necessary considering a lot of work is currently online as well. If students need help, I am available for tutoring at lunch, actually not lunch, nutrition in class, as well as during seventh periods on Thursdays. The study center also provides free tutoring. Also, prior to tests, I usually have a practice test. There's homework sets and review sheets that I have. This is also found on the Schoology website, that I have practice tests, there's homework sets, etc., all throughout the Schoology website. Email is the best way to contact me if you ever need to contact me for any reason. My email is kkung@palihigh.org. And how you could help. Sometimes I don't know when I need supplies. Sometimes it's just kind of last minute. And where do I get the stuff from? Honestly, Amazon, Target. So I could obviously always use supplies. So that's this part. What I want to share now is the Schoology site, so you can see what students see in terms of work. For instance, where is okay, so right here is the Schoology page for this class. I divide up all the assignments in folders like this. So here are the assignments for each of the different days. So today would be September 23rd. Here would be the assignments for September 23rd. And when students click on it, by the way, I'm recording this before September 23rd, so they all say unpublished right now. But the assignments for September 23rd include online lab that they'll be doing, a virtual lab, and these are called, these ed puzzles here about chemical nomenclature. I also put the time it takes for each of these things, so students have an approximate guide on how long they should expect this thing to take. So I expect them to take about roughly 8 minutes for nomenclature number 3, 7 minutes for nomenclature number 4, though they might pause, maybe they might do some other problems on the side, but the assignment itself is only 7 minutes, and so forth. So this is the assignments for September 23rd. And for other random days, I'm just going to pick on some random days, September 9th, 10th. You can see, okay, oh, we had to test that day, so let me choose a different day. So that's why it was short. There weren't many assignments that day. Here's a different day in which you can see it was about the discovery of the nucleus, oil drop experiment, etc. So there, here you can see I put on the notes that I lectured right there, and it is similar to this where I'm going over notes. They'll see a picture of me in a corner explaining how to do whatever the material was. Okay, so that's a bit about myself. That's what the students see in terms of the work. I went over grading and a bit about myself. Again, sorry I couldn't be there, but actually I am today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week, I am at a Commission on Teaching Credentialing meeting. That's pretty much all day. So that's why I'm not on campus. Sorry to have missed you, but if there's any questions, please feel free to email me, kkung@palihigh.org. Thank you.